Campbell Barr. She's the person to make records request through, and she does it by appointment only. So you'd have to call her and see if you can do it in person, but most of the time she just does it through email.
So she doesn't follow Chapter 119 of the Florida statutes, the state law?
I don't know what that states, but she
It's the public
probably
records
does.
law.
Yeah, I understand it's public records law, but I don't understand. I can't tell you exactly what it quotes. Like
it
you
states
probably
that,
can.
yeah,
So,
like I
said, I've explained to you that Ms. Barr can get you that information, but you got to do it by appointment because she has several jobs.
So what office is she in?
She's upstairs in the third floor in the chamber's office, the county council.
County council? So which of those third floor offices is she in?
She's in with all of them up in the third floor.
These aren't separate offices?
Yeah, they all are separate offices.
So which one is she in?
She's in the county commissioner's office.
Okay, I'm going to go to the county commissioner's office.
Okay. Do you have an appointment with them?
I don't believe I need to make an appointment to make a public records request.
Well,
unless you guys don't follow the state law. If you guys don't follow state law, then maybe I do have to make an appointment.
Okay, well.
What was your name?
My name is Deputy Keith Lovell, the Sonoma State Sheriff's Office. And I'm just telling you that normally they do not ask or have people come up unless they have an appointment because normally they're not there.
So normally you guys don't comply with state law.
I didn't say that, did I?
Oh no, you went around a little bit. Yeah, but you.
No, I explained
the story
to you.
Was,
no, if you'll let me finish.
Oh, please talk over me.
I'm
please.
not trying to talk over you.
Please talk over me.
Talk over to me.
Am I? I was speaking and then you interrupted me, but I was talking over you.
Yes.
Please go ahead, sir.
No, I'm just trying to explain to you that I was explaining to you in the first place until you kind of, tried to talk over me by saying that I didn't comply with the state law, that they do things by appointment because they have other people that go up there all the time. Okay?
My turn?
That's what I was explaining to you, but you're saying,
I don't you just let me know when it's my turn to talk, okay?
I'm not giving you a time. I'm just trying to answer your question fully, and you keep cutting me off saying I'm not following the law.
Well, if I can interject, I do have that email for you. Public records request at Seminole County, FL.gov.
How about our phone number?
The phone number is going to be
Alex
for that office.
Yep. That's all I'm trying to do.
Okay, so is it my turn to speak now?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you're telling me that you have to make an appointment to make a public records request or do it by email. Okay, and I'm you're interrupting me, sir. Can you hold your tongue? Do you have the ability to do that? I know that as a sheriff, as a deputy, it's very difficult for you to swallow your ego for a second and listen.
I'm not trying to get an ego, and I'm not doing any of that. I'm
You're
just
doing
trying to
it.
answer your question properly.
I didn't ask a question yet.
Okay.
Just remember I was speaking.
Okay, go ahead.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
Again.
Go ahead.
that number is the 7. That first number is 7.
Thank you very much.
7219 is the extension.
What was your name again?
My name is Kyle Wojcik. I'm with the Seminole County Sheriff's Office.
Do you have an identification number?
We don't have ID numbers.
What's your employee number?
Honestly, I don't even think I have a number. I have a payroll number. but
I'll
that's-
answer that one for you because that is within my realm of training. He is currently an intern and a trainee with the sheriff's office, so he does not have an ID number currently at this time.
So you obviously haven't trained him because he hasn't picked up on all of your bad habits yet. Because he's been polite
I
and
don't have
courteous so
any.
far.
I don't have any bad habits. I'm just
Other than
trying
talking over people.
I've been trying to answer your question that you originally asked me,
Yeah.
and you haven't let me fully explain
Oh,
it yet.
well,
So
the
what-
thing is, here, let me just interject. The thing is I said, let me know when you're done. And then you told me that you were done. So for you to tell me that I didn't let you explain, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Okay, well that's your opinion.
Is it my opinion or is that exactly what happened?
That is your opinion.
So that didn't happen?
No, sir.
I didn't say, let me know when you're done. That didn't
You
happen?
did. You did.
And did you finish and then tell me it was my turn to
Yes,
talk?
but then you
Tell me what I did.
errantly said
Oh, tell me.
that I wasn't trying to explain how to do the appointment. And what I was trying to tell you is that he was going to give you the phone number so that you could call Miss Barr to
So I
See
didn't
if
have to
she
ask for the
could-
phone number?
He was already getting that. He was getting the
he
email.
He handed me the email,
Uh-huh.
and then I handed the paper back to him and said, could I have the phone number?
Okay.
Why are you lying right to my face, as if
I'm
it's
not
not
lying.
being recorded for the world
I'm
to
not
see?
lying. Because if you would have let me finish,
Oh,
when
please.
he got
I forgot. You
done,
finish and then you finish
when he
again.
okay, I'm going to let you go on with whatever you want to say, because obviously I'm not going to change your mind. You're here for an argument.
I was here
I'm
for a
not
public
gonna sit-
records request.
And exactly, and I was trying to help you with that, and you
No.
want to be argumentative.
I
I'm
wanna
not
be
going to argue with you
argumentative.
anymore. Have a good day.
So you're not going to let me speak? You're just going to...
I'm not going to argue with you. So
I'm not interested in arguing. I'm interested in making a public records request. Are you interested in ignoring me?
Just hit the doorbell.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not going to argue
Okay.
with you. You've been told how to make a public records request.
Okay, so let's get back to the Florida statute.
I'm
You're not interested in the Florida
I'm not
statute?
going to discuss that with you because that's not
You're
my
not
place.
interested
You're
in the
here to
law.
do that.
As a deputy, you're not interested in
I
the
am
law?
interested in the law, but I'm not going to argue with you anymore, sir.
What was
Have a
your
good
name?
day.
What was your name?
Deputy Keith Lovell.
Can you spell that for me?
Lovell.
And what's your ID number?
104007.
104077?
No, that is incorrect, sir. 104007.
007.
I just want to make sure you have that factually.
He's a fraud.
I'm sorry?
Of the fraud.
I'm a what, sir?
I didn't talk about you. You're assuming I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about you.
Oh, okay.
I was talking to this man over here, not
Okay,
you.
cool. And what did you say? I'm a what? He's a what?
I wasn't talking about you.
Actually,
Oh, you weren't?
Why
Oh,
did you assume that?
Why did I assume that? Because it was obvious.
To who?
We're done. Are you all done?
To me.
Something's obvious to you ain't obvious to others.
You asked me who it was obvious
I didn't ask
to.
you anything, so I was talking to this man.
You
over here.
literally just asked me
Please leave
who it was
alone.
obvious.
Leave me alone.
Okay, I'd like to leave you alone. Maybe stop talking about people you don't know anything about.
I can talk about everybody.
Oh, okay,
From
cool,
Trump down.
cool, cool. Good for you.
In regards to the public records request,
Yeah.
are there any other questions that I can answer for you?
Yeah, is it possible I could just have somebody come down and take the request for me?
I can't say I'm privy to the information of how that
Maybe
request
just
is
getting-
handled specifically.
Sure.
I know, just from the information I have, I know that typically those requests are processed through that email.
Sure.
They send it in, you ask for whatever specific information you're looking for, and they can process it and get it back to you.
Sure, and then the Florida state statutes allows us to make these requests in person, right? Maybe Peterson knows. Peterson, are you aware of how that goes? I really appreciate that. Thank you for being kind. You got a big ego, man.
I don't have any ego.
Your
I was
ego's
trying to be
huge.
helpful.
You were being helpful by talking over me and interrupting? Okay.
So find somebody else to argue with, my friend.
I'm doing just fine with you, apparently. You keep engaging.
Yes, ma'am, how are we doing?
I always wondered what this is like live.
Shame on me for trying to get services from the county I live in. Jeez.
Yes, ma'am.
We're out here today to ensure our natural rights are respected by those who swore an oath to support, protect, and defend the rights of the people. The purpose of all interactions is to peacefully promote government accountability and transparency. Please like, share, and subscribe so this message can reach as many people as possible. I implore you to peacefully seek redress to any and all of your grievances. This is a public service.